What's going on, guys? Your boy Amazing here, back with another video, and in today's video, guys, we are here with the Bird Demonic Beast battle, guys, to showcase the brand new leader Shadow. We're gonna be taking him into all demonic beasts, at least the ones that I think he'll be like viable in. And remember that Shadow, being a human character, guys, is gonna allow this character to bypass damage cap in demonic beast related content when we run him alongside the Roxy of Madness, where we're gonna be able to get that extra, additional damage equal to 300% of the hero's initial attack. And so, yeah, I do see value in Shadow being able to run him on the bird as kind of just like another human DPS kind of slot that you would have. And yeah, I mean, we'll see if it, his magic control effects are going to apply on the boss. I think they will apply when he's attacking us. Like when the boss is attacking us, I think we actually can take advantage of that magic control, and we'll see exactly how much of an effect it does have on the boss's HP, and we'll see, right? I do see value in this. Now remember, for his passive, it only says you can't use it in deathmatch, but everything else is good to go. So we can actually take him into demonic beast, and I'm curious to see how well he's going to be able to perform. So if you guys do enjoy videos like this, definitely make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, as we are on the road to that 51,000 subscribers. I definitely do appreciate the support on the channel, guys. And with that out of the way, man, let's hop in. And yeah, we're just gonna probably just auto this fight right here. This is the setup that we're rocking right here, guys, for the gear. So let's hop in and let's see what we're able to do with this team. Should be pretty strong. I'm expecting Shadow to be a very solid option for this fight, just as like a, human option, right? Like, we have so many options for humans nowadays, but I do think that, like, a character like this where, he's gonna be able to apply that magic control, especially when the boss is getting the chance to attack us. If he even gets the chance, I guess. Like, I guess that's another point too, right? Is if the boss even gets a chance to attack. But yeah, I mean, for the most part, though, we are going to be doing a really good chunk of damage. So yeah, let's see it, right? So off the rip right there, Arthur's obviously going to do his thing. Insta kill. We move into the next phase. Remember too that Shadow is actually giving the entire team 20% basic stats too. I think in his passive it does mention that for every applicable ally on the field, you are going to be getting team-wide basic stats. So that's obviously very nice too. And yeah, I mean, look at the damage on that AoE right there, guys. That was really good. We haven't been able to get like fluidity, obviously, because I don't even think we're gonna get a chance where like the boss is gonna even attack us. Now that I think about it, yeah, like this is really not a fight where I think we'll like fully see his potential. But yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a team where you can kind of just slot it in for whatever human you're missing. And I mean, this could definitely work, right? As long as you have Roxy on the team, you have Shadow, and then 2 other humans, this is gonna be definitely a viable team. Now I do want to see his damage on this phase. Like I'm not gonna expect us to do like an absurd amount, just based on the fact that, like, I mean, his stats are not too bad. 42k attack, that's like pretty respectable considering Asner's at like 45 there. So yeah, I mean, what, we'll see. We'll see what the damage is looking like. But yeah, I mean, it should be pretty strong. Let's see. So single target right there, not too bad. Okay, bear in mind too that it's for every magic control on the enemy. We really only had one right there. So yeah, I mean, you could definitely expect that to do a lot more damage if I had more skills with Shadow right there, but not too bad at all, guys. That is going to be the floor 1 right there. I think the rest we could probably just leave on auto, though. I just wanted to see his damage there. That's why I like paused it just to actually use his skill. But yeah, let's hop into the bird and let's see the floor 2 now, and we'll see what else Shadow's able to do. Yeah, honestly, I'm not necessarily like too excited about this character, really, guys. Like, I know the collab's like main appeal is Shadow, but from what I've seen, like beta and alpha feel like they're gonna be more beneficial for like the general player. Like, if you're thinking about it, right, like both of them being really strong Fury options, and with the way the new Chaos Endura fight is, you pretty much need to own those characters, guys, which I don't know how to feel about it, right? Like, it definitely does suck, the fact that you do need them. But like, I don't know, man. Like, Fairy's getting a major buff like that just through a collab as well. Not even through like a Grand Cross or like 7 Deadly Sins. Like, Fairy is kind of wild, Beta is pretty much like the Nanashi of the Fairy team now in terms of like what she's providing. And then you look at the damage from like a character like Alpha, especially in that fight, it's hard to deny, guys. Like, it's really good. So, I mean, I'm definitely curious to see, you know, how this will pan out over time. Like, maybe Shadow in the future definitely gets more viability, especially when we get, like, Bon in a lane as a, you know, kind of dual unit, or, like, a King and Diane dual unit, right? Because he'll be buffing the fairy part of that unit. So, yeah, I definitely see, like, future viability, but, like, I'm expecting the fairy duo, like, Alpha and Beta, to definitely outlive this character, unfortunately for him. But we'll have to see, obviously, right? Like, we don't know yet until we see, like, how the meta kind of pans out, and, you know, what kind of characters are releasing Grand Cross. But yeah, I mean, guys, you kind of expect this team to be super dominant here. I mean, you're not even really seeing too much of Shadow here. I guess our card draw is not really that crazy. But yeah, I mean, he's just another human option, right? Like, if you want to run humans on this fight just to speedrun farm the, you know, the bird mats, definitely by all means. Like, this is going to be a character that's going to definitely do a very strong, you know, attempt at it. I'm honestly curious to see, like, the other demonic beast for Shadow. And, you know, I think I will give him a fair chance for, like, what he's able to do. But yeah, for like speedrunning bird, he seems pretty dominant. So yeah, I mean, like that's the one thing too that like the fairy units won't be really that good at, because like, you know, they don't have like a character like Blue Roxy that lets you bypass damage cap, right? Like, you really only have that on the human team. So yeah, I mean, that's why I think Shadow, at least for me, will be the better demonic beast unit. But I do think that if we're talking like, you know, the new Chaos Endurify, which is the, like, definitely endgame content, that's gonna be where we're really gonna see, you know, the difficulty, you know, spike for using a you know, a fairy character like that, because you pretty much have to run fairies, right? So yeah, let's see. This is the first turn where we'll be able to see a magic control if it even applies. This is floor 3. Okay, it does not apply. Even on floor 3 it doesn't apply. Okay. So yeah, then yeah, Shadow is he's kinda just there, guys. Like, I'll be honest, bro is really just there. I mean, we'll see, right? We'll see. We're gonna lifesteal a fairly good amount here as we get the kill. So let's see. So that did a really good amount though. That AoE, like, you know, remember this phase is like a very tanky phase. So the fact we're able to tank that well, I mean, that's a fairly good showing in my opinion. All right, let's see against the Reflect now. The AI is definitely gonna go for a rank 2 right there. Let's see what the AoE does. So that's 195. That's pretty respectable. Now we'll see the single target from Escanor. He's gonna kill. He's gonna kill. It's Escanor, right? It's Escanor. Yeah, so there we are. And then we move into the next phase. We have ultimate with Shadow. It's the first time I'll be able to get it off. Remember Shadow's ultimate here. It is going to do... yeah, so it's going to apply fluidity on the hero, which we weren't actually able to get because of the magic control just not applying. So this is actually our first chance to see what his damage will look like once we do get that buff. So I actually am going to, you know, manually go for this, guys, just to get fluidity. And yeah, damage cap right there. Are we going to die from Reflect? Oh my god. Yo, Shadow's going to die from Reflect. Yo, Shadow's actually about to die from Reflect. Look at his HP, guys. Yo, if I am to die right there, it's actually because of the Reflect damage. That's insane. Okay, let's just, yeah, I mean, I think Auto will be fine here to finish it off. But, like, bro, that is actually kind of crazy. How, like, the way this fight is panning out. AoE right there from Arthur. This is going to do a decent amount. And then, yeah, Escanor will do damage past the initial hit. But I don't know if it's going to be enough damage, though. Like, this will do damage cap, but, like, is it enough, though? It's not enough, yeah. So Shadow's probably gonna die right here, guys. Like, actually, the reason why was because of the Reflect, though, right? Like, Reflect definitely got him killed. I mean, I guess he's okay here. Like, he's not gonna die because we have taunt with Arthur. Yeah, he is gonna tank. So yeah, I mean, also remember too, guys, that in Shadow's passive, he is providing, you know, the basic stats, and I think it is also damage reduction if I'm not mistaken too. For each magic control, right? Like, on this phase, we're not able to get it off. But, like, in general, like, if we're talking, like, floor 1 and floor 2, you would definitely be able to see that debuff go off, and you would get the damage reduction and the damage dealt. So, yeah, I mean, not a crazy showcase. I'll be honest, like, it's just another human option. It's not, like, an optimal human option. It's not the very best slot on this team that I would say, but it's definitely an option, guys, and that gives you the, you know, the flexibility, especially if you're a more newer player. Remember, too, I'm going to back out of here. I'm going to go to the banner. The banner does also have Blue Roxy, if I'm not mistaken. So you actually can get both Blue Roxy and also getting this character. Yeah, so like if you get Blue Roxy, you get Shadow. I mean, that right there is the core of what you would need to actually build a fairly strong speedrun bird team. So I think that's definitely valuable. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below though of Shadow on the Bird Demonic Beast. I mean, I think he performed very, very well. Like, again, this is just kind of another human option. He does very good single target damage. We only took damage because of the Reflect, and I think also because of my positioning. I think if I had Roxy and Escanor on the far right, we would have had a one-shot turn 1 on that floor 3, but yeah, I mean, that's just kind of how the fight pans out. So, alright guys, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, but that's going to be it for the video. Hope you guys did enjoy, and we'll see you guys on the next one, man. Peace out. Have a great rest of your day, guys. See you later, man.